Imagine you're clear on what you want in your career, but you don't know how to get there. Should you start panicking? Not really. Dear fellow citizens of the world, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick. I'm a career coach and communication trainer. And today we are pointing out why the how does not really matter. In other words, you should always focus on why you do the things that you do without worrying on how you will get there. In this way, you will avoid frustration, confusion, and loss of motivation. Instead, you will get clarity, peace, and more freedom. So for example, me shooting this video right now took some time before to write the script, coming up with the ideas. And this week, for some reason, it was a bit hard to come up with ideas. And I was really wondering, how am I going to be able to shoot this video on Thursday? Because I don't really know why I'm going to be talking about it. I'm not really happy with the ideas, the sequence. And obviously, I started getting upset. But at some point, I have to step back and remember why I actually shoot those videos. And the reason why I do it is to share my experience, help you understand different things, different situations in your life, and at the same time, educating you on things that you might not be aware of. So when I remember that, I didn't really worry too much about how I'm going to come up with the ideas. I just remember what takeaways you could get from these videos and then kind of go backwards, kind of reverse the process and try to see where I could get from A to B. So some tips to make the how come true. Take a step back, get a fresh perspective on things and understand why you do things in the first place. Because it's very easy to get caught up in our routine and forget why we do things anyway. So by taking a step back, you look at it differently and you understand it's not that bad. I can actually do what I'm supposed to do. So the foundation of it all goes something like this. Your thoughts generate actions, and these actions in turn generate results or outcomes. Imagine you're trying to get into acting career and you want to get into acting because this is all you think about. This is what you love. This is your passion. You've always dreamed about becoming an actor. So everything that you think about when you wake up in the morning is geared towards acting. Now, what's going to happen after some time? Your thoughts are really telling your mind to focus only about things related to acting. So you read more articles, watch more videos about acting techniques, or breathing techniques, and then you see more opportunities for auditions or castings. Everything that you think of is about acting. So therefore, what happens? Your thoughts generate different actions. So naturally, you'll be heading towards different opportunities. You would take different actions than if you were not really obsessed with getting into acting. And the magical thing about it is that you don't even need to think about how you will get there. You are so focused, you are so intense in your intentions that you really want to get there. So you stop worrying about, but should I go there first? Should I do this first? You just think, okay, I want to do this, so I need to go through step A and B. You don't think, you just watch more about acting techniques, you try to improve your acting, and therefore you get opportunities related to your performance, relating to your skills. And at the end of the day, you get to a point where you look back and you wonder, how did I even get here? You never worried about how you would do it. You just worried about why you did it in the first place. Imagine it's the same as you decide to go to a certain destination and everything that you think about is going to that country. From now on, everything that you're going to see or read is going to be related to that country because your mind is just focused more on it. Of course, this information has always been available, but because your intent is to go there, your mind, your actions are determined by this idea in the first place. And everything that you do and see is related to that country specifically. So you stop worrying about how you will find a way to get there, how much it will cost, how long you're going to stay. All you need to know is that you really want to go, so you're going to make it happen. All this thought process is similar to planting seeds. And nothing really shows in the beginning, but because you've planted these seeds in the first place, at some point they will bloom, they will blossom, and you will see the result. Of course, it will take time, but at least your intent is here to generate results in the future. So if you're asking yourself right now, how am I going to change career? How am I going to get this job? How am I going to get a promotion or a raise? You don't need to ask yourself these questions. First, you need to remember why you want those things. Why do you want to change careers? Is it because you're not feeling happy and fulfilled at work? Because you feel like your passion is taking over your current job? Why do you want more money? Is there something specifically that makes you feel like you need more money to buy a house, to feel more free? What exactly is the reason why you need more money? And then when you're clear with this why, the how just falls into place naturally. Now, keep in mind that you can try to plan as much as possible, try to be focused as much as possible. You will not always get exactly what you want. And that's perfectly fine. We usually say that we have a tendency to overestimate what we can do in the short run, but we really underestimate what we can do in the long run. So what you picture right now in your mind regarding short run or long run might not be exactly what's going to happen eventually, but that's fine. At least you have a picture, you have an idea of why you're trying to go where you want to go. The goal is to take it one step at a time. If you look at the whole process, it just looks long and tedious. But if you take one step at a time, you break it down and it becomes manageable. It becomes more natural and easier to achieve something every day. Because again, you trust the process more than the outcome. So what are the takeaways from today's video? Your thoughts determines your actions. And these actions in turn will generate results and solutions for you. Second, always keep in mind why you do the things that you do and what state or what outcome are you trying to reach. Third, trust the process. Take it one step at a time and opportunities will just naturally show up in front of you. So what objective are you trying to reach in your career right now? Picture it clearly in your mind, but don't try to find all the solutions today. Just clearly define the reasons why you're trying to reach this objective. Take notes of all the actions you're going to start taking today after thinking about this objective, and let me know about your progress. I'll be very curious to know where you're heading. Remember, on this channel, we experience and experiment to try to find out solutions to the problems and situations we face in life. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss 2 new videos each week where we talk about career, mindset, and personal growth. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.